And that's absolutely amazing. That's dope how you said that. Yeah, really get people thinking. The way I've heard it was like this. My choir teacher, Miss used to drive her crazy. You know what I mean, but hell of a woman. She's a great choir teacher. Had so much fun. But she always said, remember one time she's like, "Hey guys, practice makes what?" And they're like, "Oh, practice makes permanent." I said, "Practice is perfect, right?" She's like, "Nope." They're like, "What?" I was like, "Wow." Yeah, so you practice something, you just get good at it, right? Like we practice these songs over and over again. It's never going to be perfect. We could always improve. We could always do better, right? But we're going to be able to sing it the same way each and every time. I was like, oh, I was going to be able to carry these things permanently forever because we practice. And the same thing too, right? It took me 2 years before I actually started my podcast, right? Like I got the equipment, I had everything going. It was just sitting there because I was waiting for the perfect moment. I was waiting for the right time or like the right topic or it had to be this. And I was like putting on this whole grand, spectacular, like full production, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, and then you just scare yourself from the idea, like, yeah, I can't do that. Like that's way too big, you know? And then
Wow.
like I said, I
When
got
you said
when
that.
my son was born, right? Then I was like, you know what? Like, I said they force you to do something, right? I was like, hey, I need to teach my son how to be a great man. Like, I know I struggle. I need to figure this out. Then I said, hey, you know what? I called my boy. I was like, yo, listen, Renee, I need an intro for my podcast, right? He's like, well, when you need? It's like, I don't know, man. I know I'm going live on my dad's birthday. I'm going for so whatever happens. But that's when I'm going live. I don't know what's gonna happen, but like, hey, you know what I mean? And
Hmm.
look at me now, right? I didn't wait for the perfect moment, right? Like I've been doing this now for almost like 2 years. And as I was looking back to my episodes and trying to see, like I've been doing this and I've been practicing and I've been permanently improving every single time, right? The type of guests, the qualities, the conversations, how I go, the production, the skills, the flow, everything. It gets just 1% better, right? Like that's one of my friend Dylan Smith always says, right? Shout out to Dylan, right? But just one
Indeed.
percent better every single day, right? I just want to get 1% better, right? If you want in a year, that's 365% better in a year, right? Like so, that's it, just a little bit,
1%.
So don't be scared, right? So I love how you said that, right? Done is better than perfect because perfect never gets done. Love that, right? So thank you for that, Jim. And then the last question, right? So now with your experience and everything that you've learned, right? And now that you have this new set of knowledge and these skills and everything that you can provide, right?